So today I'm super excited because we are going to be putting up the first of our lights here in the chapel. Now if you look up here, you see that the old sconces were mounted super high, and we wanted to lower those down. And we were trying to figure out a way how to do that, and we came up with this. We bought these super cool looking shelf brackets off of Pottery Barn on clearance, and decided that we would mount them underneath where the sconce was previously mounted. So the connection will come from here and then come down to the light, and then the light will hang down below it about there. So after experimenting a little bit with it, I came up with the length of this cord, which is 21 3/4 inches. And I kind of jerry-rigged this little measurement system. This is the last of the lights. You unscrew a little screw here so that you can make it shorter. And it looks good. And we can cut off all this extra when we're mounting it to the wall.
So Linda talked about measuring these out and making the cord a bit shorter. Now I'm going to cut them and trim them out so we can wire them up in the fixtures. So I'm just going to cut this here. Then in order to get this outer sheathing off, I'm actually using a tool which is for using with coax cable. But basically you spin that around and pull off the end like so. And you've got the 3 wires here available. And we've got a handy dandy wire stripper. Now we just have to strip the wire off. So we'll just strip about yay much on each of these. And then in the electrical box, we'll just use wire nuts to connect them to the old wires. Just like that. Takes a long time to drill through brick. Holy mackerel. So we've got our bridge bracket up, and I've stripped the white wire, and we're stripping the black wire here. We're going to put the plate on. Plate has 2 screws that go into it. We're using a slot on one side. Give us more flexibility in just kind of where it mounts. So we'll put that in. Okay, now I'll put that other screw in. Okay, so those are both in solid, not going anywhere. On the light fixture, we've got green, which is ground, and then just this chassis ground. So I'm going to wrap those together and then put them both on that one grounding nut. on the grounding nut, tighten that up. Now I've got these wires, we just need to connect them. Got our wire nuts in my other pocket. Here we're just going to tie up this black conductor to the hot wire with this wire nut. Okay, and we'll just tuck all that back inside there. Hang that. Got a couple of little nuts in here. Screw those on. Okay, after this we'll be ready for the light bulb and globe. So we've got our globe and our light bulb. I'm going to put the light bulb in my pocket. This worked out pretty well. You just screw on this nut on the underside of the globe. Relatively tight. Then I got my light bulb right here. Now these are just standard 100 watt LED bulbs, so they're only about 17 watt, but put out quite a bit of light. All right, I'll move the ladder, let's turn it on.
Woohoo!